Oh, I'm retarded. My mic has been muted this whole time. Oh, I'm retarded. My mic has been muted this whole time. Alright. Perfect. Okay, there. Let's... Alright. Beautiful. Okay, this should be... Okay, yeah, this looks like it should be everything. Open that. Alright. Now trying to figure out what fucking deck we want to play. Kind of want to just hit Legend first. I kind of want to play like 2 or 3 games of Raza Priest, whatever it takes. Hit Legend, and then we figure out what deck. That's what I'm personally thinking. Gives people a chance to get in here while we think about what deck we want to play. I saw someone wanted to see Big Priest. I wanted to say that for next week. Like, not this week coming up, the next week after that. Just I don't want to do Priest 2 times in a row. I feel like people are going to get sick of seeing Priest. And it's a deck that I want to play a little bit of, so... I don't want people to get sick of it before I have a chance to play enough of it to really enjoy the class. So let's just win a game. Alright. I do kind of want to build like a Dead Man's Hand. I think that would be a lot of fun. Ooh. This matchup is going to be really, really hard or fairly easy. I want to keep all this. This is really good against them. These 2 cards are fairly good as well. Because this can get like Breath. It can get a whole list of cards. Yeah. Go figure. It's an odd Demon Hunter. I thought that was Pollock. I'm like, okay, this hand is like insane, but most important card right now to draw is Reno, I think. Yeah, that sucks. Master Slayer is really solid. Yeah, Zephyrs can't get me anything to deal with that. Holy Smite should be able to kill that next turn. Okay. Oh, I could have also won Potion. Potion could be really good. If he plays the other guy like this, Potion would have been so much better. The demon guy. Because then I could have killed both with one thing. This is like the immediate answer in case he doesn't play anything here. But yeah, it's hard to pick. Ah, that's not good. That is far from good, actually. He even had this as well. Okay. That's like a super good start for him. Okay, this is interesting. Pollock. This gives me... I don't know what this gives me, but I play this here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the coil. He's hitting this with his face. Maybe no, Whirlwind was better. I'm in such a rough spot. I need to draw Reno, like, really, really badly.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I need to draw Reno really badly. Reno or Pain, like, those are the only 2 good draws right now. Okay, that's actually insane as well. It sucks I don't get value out of the coil. Like, that's why I should have went Whirlwind. It would have killed this and popped the shield. Yeah, Whirlwind was a better pick there. Hopefully I top deck Raza. If I top deck Raza into Reno, I win this game. I need to basically draw one of these cards before I play this. Because Raza's going to be way too slow at drawing Reno. Already as it is, I'm getting really fucking low. 18. Yeah. That's really fucking bad. Because he plays this. If I do this, I'm guaranteed not drawing. Okay, if I play this, I can mass next turn into Psychic into Reno. Okay, that should be fine. If I can survive here, I theoretically have board wipes for the rest of his garbage. And if you play something big, I have Death for it instead. It really sucks. I really wish I had drawn something big. Is that going into here? A lot of fucking damage. But I do get a wet board here. And heal. Okay. Now if he can't kill me here, I do have Psychic Scream or Mass Hysteria, depending what he plays. Fuck. I'm in such a rough spot. Okay, I can still play Mass Hysteria. That's fine. That's fine. If I Mind Render, he plays this. I can't even Mind Render. Am I dead if I do this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm exactly dead. Fuck, I can't even play Mind Render because he just top 6 the Reno. And I need the Reno to win. Alright, I just need to hope he doesn't have lethal. If he has lethal, he has lethal. It's kind of whatever. He needs to have Twin Slice. No, it's only 9. Twin Slice, Second Slice, guy that deals 4 is only 9. Okay, I can still put in the Reno. I win then. That's perfectly fine because I can still play Reno.
Hey, I got you, friend.
That's fine. He concedes to Reno. I don't think there's a way he can win this game anymore. Yeah. And that's how you hit Legend playing Reno Priest. 21-8 was our final score with the deck. Beautiful. What rank are we? Probably 15? Something? Oh shit, 1136? Ooh, are we gonna hit top 1000? Hitting top 1000 would be fucking sick. Alright. Now we go to my collection. In my collection, what deck do we want to play? What deck? What deck? What deck? Okay, so let's make the decks we like. Let's just title the decks we want to play, right? So eventually we want to be playing big. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's probably loud as shit in the mic. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, so let's clear all these decks. Yeah, I can clear all these decks. I have them. I have the list somewhere. But I don't know what I want to play. Raza Priest is so not fair. That deck is so good. You want to play big? I want to try Cube again. Do we play Cube? No, we played Cube not so long ago on the channel. I want to try Dead Man's Hand, but I don't think that deck really got anything in my opinion. I want to try Odd Warrior. Whoops, that's not what I want to click on. What else do we want to play? I don't know what else there is to play, really. I mean, there's Control Mage. There's Reno Lock. There's Big Shaman. Big Shaman doesn't really get anything new. If we go back to this card list, like, what are people playing in Wild right now? Once I'm gonna mute my mic while I type this. Okay. I don't think this is updated, right? Dude, where do you guys go to look at metas? Because I really can't find a good place to go look at the meta. If this doesn't run new cards, I don't think it's legit. Also, I think Secret Mage would be much higher. Yeah, no. Okay. Druid decks. I don't want to play Aggro Druid. Reno Hunter, not interested. Reno Mage? Is Reno Mage any good? Stealth Rogue, Reno Priest, Big Priest. Various types of odd pallies. Shaman, there's Aggro, Even, Quest, Cthulhu. Galakrond? Oh, that's the Galakrond Warrior was something I wanted to try. I don't want to play Odd Warrior with Silas. I want to play Odd Warrior with like new cards. I don't know what I want to play. I should have probably figured this out before I started streaming, but we could also try Reno Lock. Like that's another possibility. I just don't know what the fuck to play. You know what? I want to do this. This is what I decided. Okay. I want to play Odd Warrior. Wait, how long ago did we play Odd Warrior on the channel? Was it sometime or was it not too long? Was it a long? I don't remember. Where is my channel? Studios. Yeah. Okay, when was the last time I uploaded Odd Warrior? Malgus Druid, Cube Block. Odd Warrior was Cube, Mali. Was it Mali Raza? So it was 4 weeks ago. Oh, this would be the 4th week. No, that's way too soon, I think. What says it's been a long time since we played? I feel like we just kind of cycled through like the same decks all of last season. I know Pocket Galaxy Mage was before that. Big Priest is all that like 6 weeks ago? Jesus. It's been so long since we've played Dead Man's Hand. Do we go Dead Man's Hand? Hold up. I'm always down to play Dead Man's Hand. My mouse is also probably a lot of shit in the mic. So there are no lists that I. I don't want to go dead. I do. I mean, I want to play Dead Man's Hand, but I feel like Dead Man's Hand would be boring as shit to watch. How long has it been since we played Reno Lock? Cube. I think it's been a long time since we played Reno now. Reno Priest, Odd Warrior, Deadman's. I should have figured this out beforehand. Reno Lock should be here. Reno Pocket Galaxy, Reno Shaman. Unlock. Do I not have a playlist for that? Yeah, there's a Reno Lock playlist. When was the last time something was added to this? October 1st. October 1st. That's such a long time ago. To be fair, I do prefer Cube over Reno. But I don't know what I want to play. I do not. How's it going, Vitus? What deck do you want to see? Quick question. I've been trying to figure out what deck I want to play for the last 5-10 minutes, and I can't figure anything out. Are there any cool Druid decks? No, not really. I don't know what to play. I'm not playing Demon Hunter, basically. That's one of like the for sure things, though. I want to play one of the new old gods. I don't want to play any of the new old gods, though. Name me a deck that would have an old god in it. One of the new ones. The new N'Zoth. Yogg. N'Zoth, Yogg, Cthulhu, or... Fuck, what's the name of the other card? I can't even think of the name. Aunt Drew with the new N'Zoth. Let's see if we can theory craft this. So N'Zoth is where is N'Zoth? The friendly minion of each type. Put this. We can only have one beast in the deck, right? Lich King's not a type. Yeah, I figure it's going to be a list with Hadronox, but I wonder, is this list just better played with... Like, you can't play this N'Zoth, Hadronox, and Winged Guardian, which is what makes it awkward. And I feel like Winged Guardian, you want to be playing a Hadronox deck. And so you're also playing... Yeah, I would be playing a list with Witching Hours. Okay, so if that's your beast, be a dragon. There's only... Oh, I mean, this is a fairly strong dragon, huh? That would for sure be your dragon. Right, it's just your best. No, that one discovers more dragons, which you don't want. That would be, I guess, the best one then. So you have Dragon Beast. What other minion type am I missing? This thing elemental. But you only want to be playing really big ones if you're playing this or Hadronox. I feel like you're for sure also playing Lich King. Oh yeah, Colossus is an elemental, right? Guess this would be your mech. It's probably the biggest taunt mech. I think that's actually the better taunt mech because it draws you other stuff you need. Lich King, Colossus. I mean, I would run Cube in this because that seems fun. I'm going the wrong way for Cube. Double Cube. Some amount of Faceless, most likely, right? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way for Faceless. Yeah, Khartut would be a good one. Okay. Do you think you need Lich King in this list? I don't know if Lich King is necessary. Am I crazy? Or is this just crazy enough to work? Am I crazy? Where is Khartut? There's Khartut. Am I crazy for putting Reno? Making this a Reno deck? I think you put Lightning Bloom in every single Druid deck you build. Is there a way I'm able to fit Lunar Eclipse in? You do have a dragon, but I feel like this is dead 90% of the time. I feel like Guess the Weight is kind of core at the moment in most decks. Oops. Try running both of those. Ferocious Howl. Wild Growth. I don't know if Fandrel's gonna make the final list, but this deck doesn't have an elemental in it yet. I think it needs an elemental. Elemental probably just gonna be. It's a good taunt elemental. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna run Wild Growth and Overgrowth no matter what. Nourish, maybe. I feel like Nourish could be good as well. Oh, Colossus isn't until true. This feels like it's a terrible idea. That gets Fandrel. What's another sub of those? Just something else. Oh fuck, that's true, huh? Hmm. Is it worth to res Zephyrus? But you only res Zephyrus off the N'Zoth, right? So I don't think that's that bad. Is it too greedy to be playing the Jade Idol? I think Frangel just doesn't get any value. Oh yeah, okay, I need to find room for Zephyrus. I think that's too much of a meme. That's too much of a meme. I need to find just more room for early game removal. Can't run Loti as like a really good early game card. I think Lunar Eclipse is really good because I mean it's 0 mana deal 3, right? That's how I see it. Oops. So I'm going to do this. God damn it. Okay. Oh, but the problem with running Zephyr is that it occasionally gets pulled off Oak and summons. Like right now there's a 50% chance I pull Zephyrus off Oak and summons. Okay, if I cut Highlander, right? Cut that, I cut that. Can't run Spreading Plague because it summons beasts. Probably just go 2 Spellstones. Really? You don't think I'm running Oaken Summons? I feel like this is just like a really good card to survive the early game. Gain 6, summon a 3/6 taunt. I feel like that's really, really powerful. You think I cut Wild Growth and run 2 Overgrowths instead? Probably. I only run 1 of most taunt minions. I also kind of want to be playing Zola so I can have more. I mean, I guess that is true. So say if I do this, I kind of want Zola. And then play Wild Growths. Branching Paths, Wild Growth. I feel like Ferocious Howl is really insane. Maybe run that instead. No N'Zoth? I mean, no N'Zoth would make the deck better, right? I think... Like, for sure no N'Zoth would make the deck better. But the whole thing is I want to be playing one of the old gods. If we cut this... We cut this, we cut this... I guess those are fine. That... That... No, we need that. Both. The problem is that I just run out of slots in the deck. I need to be playing so much stuff to survive the early game, especially against like all the odd pallies, that you have to play so much removal early game that it makes it hard. Just play Cthulhu. I don't think Cthulhu would fit in this style of deck. I think you also want to be playing 2 Guestawaits. I feel like this card is insane. Like, I just feel like that card is, like, absolutely nuts. Especially in a deck that it's either super high cost or super low cost. I feel like Guess the Weight is just gonna be, like, draw 2 for 2. What would I cut? Cut the cubes, but then I have so much less value off Hadronox. I mean, that might be worth it. Okay, with one more spot left, I mean, we could go one more Scrapyard Colossus, but I don't think that's that great. You'll second guess the weight, but I still feel like I'm lacking early game removal. Right? Is that just me? If I do this? I have so much... Maybe the Jade Idol's too greedy. I'm going to cut this. Put a second one of the... Oh, I need to be playing Naturalize, actually. I need to find room for... But the thing is, though, this N'Zoth is only summoning Hadronox and Scrapyard. I don't think that's worth it. But I just feel like every single time I look at this, I just go back to cutting N'Zoths and playing, like, this. Cutting that for the second bloom. Do I think I should have enough on 3 Hadronoxes? I don't think so. The problem is the answer is I don't think so. Right now I have 4 Hadronoxes in this deck. Yeah, it summons Khartuts in the Scrapyard and Hadronox, but I feel like you just don't need it. Hadronox does that job just better. I feel like... So I think the thing is you choose between Hadronox and Old N'Zoth. And I feel like Hadronox is just better. And like if I wanted to play Old N'Zoth, I think I'd just go play Dead Man's Hand. There's just a better survivability in the deck. And more value overall. You're playing this because you can res the Hadronox with the Witching Hour. I don't think... I definitely don't think you need N'Zoth in this list. I think you run Witching Hour instead. I feel like that... I feel like when you do that, you just bank way too hard on winning the early game. The problem with this deck is if you miss on Wild Growth and Overgrowth, you just lose the game every single time. Because you... Against most matchups, you won't be able to survive to get to your late game stuff. Right? Against Odd Paladin, against Quest Mage, Secret Mage, all that stuff, you don't survive to get to your late game stuff. So... You need to first of all hit the Wild Growth, hit the... Overgrowth, and then you just need to be able to play all your shit from at once, which makes it really, really hard. And I feel like if I wanted to play a deck like this, the better options are Cube, Dead Man's Hand, or Big Priest. The more I look at this, I'm just, I just want to go play that God's Warrior deck I had built. I mean, yes, the taunts will die first. That's the whole point. But I still feel like most decks, right? Like Priest has pain to deal with it. If you survive late enough to pull that off against like an Odd Paladin or an Odd Demon Hunter, Secret Mage, or whatever, you just win the game. There's no way they can deal with Hadronox. There's no way they can deal with the board you summon off Hadronox. Also, we can't wear Malfurion if you're running N'Zoth. Maybe Malfurion is the weak link then? Yeah, but you also need to kill off the second Hadronox, right? Yeah, let's try this off here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do have 7 top mains in the deck. You know what? Okay, we'll try this for 1 game. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I'm at the point where I don't care about my rank. We hit legend, so yeah. Let's try this, and then see if there's any modifications we can make to the list. Any cards that feel weak. I guess that is an option. N'Zoth isn't a refill on board. Okay, we have some Lunar Eclipse into branching. See, I don't know if we can beat this. Like, I feel like Priest is just going to tear us a new... Oh, I have Lunar Eclipse into Overgrowth. That is a very powerful combo. I feel like you kind of also want to be playing Dirty Rat, weirdly enough, in this deck. I mean, we could also just accept the fact that we lose every single game to an aggro deck. That is definitely something we could do. Not recommended, but it's something we could do. Oh, it says this turn. Feels bad. I mean, theoretically, our board should outvalue his in the long end with Hadronox, Lich King, Scrapyard Colossus, but I'm just worried about dying to the combo. I think I say the Branching Pass to gain a shitload of armor. Because through a shitload of armor, it gets really, really hard for him to kill us. Which is why, like, this deck is super bad against, Odd Warrior. I'd really like to try Guess the Weight. Guess the Weight is a very powerful card. Guess the Weight here, I mean, if it draws 2 cards, it draws 2 cards, right? Yeah, but it's one of those cards that helps you win once you do hit the Hadronox. I need to play this to draw. Well, this hand is garbage. The cool thing, though, is... Actually, most of our board that we res does die to Anduin. Which kind of sucks. I do have to use the second Witching Hour to gain armor, though. Or the second Branching Pass to gain armor. That's really good for him. Having played a lot of this deck, I can confirm that that is good for him. Well, there's Hadro. I just need the cards is the problem. Like, I want to save these to gain armor. But the problem is that I need a shitload of armor to beat this matchup. I need both these Ferocious Howls to gain like 10 health apiece. 10 armor apiece. But Khartut Defender... Khartut Defenders would be a really good play here. It was actually mostly for this matchup that I did want to put in Malfurion. Because if you can't kill them early enough, you just lose. And especially not with him going Pollock on curve. It'd be very hard for us to deal. Ooh, if he's corning out Raza, that's kind of good for us. Or Anduin, sorry. That's kind of good for us because that means he doesn't know what we're playing yet. Alright, well, we have a lot of armor though, to be fair, right now. 16. You can't really pop off this turn. It's probably going to be in 2 or 3 turns. That's just a Raza on curve. Not really on curve, but still just a Raza. We have 1-cost card here. I need him to kill off my guys and not me. That's the big one. If he kills these off, like if he kills all of it off, I just drop N'Zoth and he has... I mean, sure, he has Mass Hysteria. Oh, he has Psychic Scream. That does deal with that really well. I mean, Psychic Scream deals with the first one. It deals with the N'Zoth board. Do I want to do Hatchinox first? I might want to do Hatchinox first. Because that means he'd be putting another Hatchinox into my deck. That's fine with me. That's super fucking bad. I lose this game now. That's super annoying. Yeah, this deck... this deck feels garbage. My list might be trash. Psychic Scream cucks this deck so hard, and I feel like Priest is going to be one of the most popular decks this season. So I think Odd Warrior is probably just the best bet for anybody wanting to climb. Yeah. The fact he's able to deal with that with a Psychic Scream probably wins him the game. And that is a Pollock and a Raza, so they're expensive cards. I mean, yeah, I could use more taunts, but like, what taunts would I be playing? The 3/6? I mean, that's okay, but that's a very, very greedy Reno. It's too bad my hand is actual trash. Yeah, we're just dead here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8. No, actually 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Plus a spell. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think that... So, basically how you build this deck, you either guaranteed lose to aggro or you guaranteed lose to this deck. There's no in between, in my opinion. So the problem with the aggro is you have to tech so heavily against it that you're often cutting a lot of card draw. Right, if I didn't have to play both Lesser Jasper Spellstones, if I didn't have to play Lunar Eclipses, I'd be playing a little bit more draw, which would definitely help. But I have to play those cards to beat the Raza Priest. I think overall, Taunt Druid might just be... It's probably the worst Taunt deck in the game, but... That card just absolutely does nothing, I think. I need another really good piece of card draw to draw minions. This is a card. This draws 10, 9. Oh, there's no 7. I want to try like this. I feel like the double Nourish can help a lot. I feel like that game, if I would have had Nourish to draw through, I would have won. It also would have helped if I didn't have my entire board vanished away. But, yeah. I think, though, if I'm going to play like 2 more games of this deck, and if they both feel super weak, I'm going to try playing just Odd Warrior. and see how that feels at the moment. I don't think I can win this one without the Starfall. Starfall is such a weird powered card. It's like super good, but super terrible at the same time. Give it the wild growth into overgrowth curve. By the way, I hope y'all have a drink. What you guys drinking in chat? I currently got me some water. But once I am done my water, I'm gonna get me a rum and coke. I fucking walked like 45 minutes to the local liquor store just to buy some rum to make some rum and cokes. Because I've been craving one for so long. I feel like an alcoholic. If that's coin, make your hero power cost 0, I lose this game, by the way. Okay. That means he doesn't complete that next turn. Huh, I get first blood. I mean, here he could still complete the quest, it's just much harder for him to do. Ooh, some cold. That's a good drink. I fucking love soda way more than I should. Well, that's fine, right? I drink way too much soda. Like, during the summer, I was going through like a case of fucking. I needed to draw. You can swipe to nothing here. See, I'm in the same problem where I just don't have cards to play. Not having cards to play is super fucking terrible. See, this is why, I mean, if I had Starfall here, it'd be super good. Soda and energy drinks are, like, probably the thing I drink the most. Trust me, if you never have to, never drink an energy drink. It is legitimately crack in a can. Oh my fuck me. Well, I lose the game. Oh, I was even worried about that. I just wanted to basically get the cheaper thing. But, yeah, I'm just dead. I don't think this deck can ever beat that deck. Paladin just now has so many good ways to prevent you from killing their board. Feels a little unfair. First the +2 health card, now oh my Yogg. It's fucking awful. Even if I would have killed that thing, I don't think it made a difference. Which really sucks. I would have had to draw swipe for anything to change there. Oh my fucking god.
It isn't over between us, brother. You have much to answer for.
I could always coin Innervate or coin Lightning Bloom out Khartut on 3. But I just feel like this deck loses every single time to aggro without when you don't play Spreading Plague. But you don't want to be playing Spreading Plague with Hagdronox. It's unlike Malagos Druid where if you just hit, you just win the game, right? You're not even worried about the aggro. Like, you acknowledge that most of the time they're faster than you. But in games where they go slightly too slow, you win because you just have enough time to pull off the combo. Alright, have fun swapping. You know what? After this game, even if I'm not done my water, I'm still gonna make me a rum and coke. Like the alcoholic I am. I coin Overgrowth next turn, so this one I'm able to nourish on curve. Oh, is this a Soul Demon Hunter player? Because then I think we would win. I think we beat Soul Demon Hunter just because that deck kind of does nothing. It does nothing until it floods the board. And then when it floods the board, it's just disappointing. I want to save this not to draw 3. I can go that into Overgrowth. That's going to give me 5. Yeah, it is a soul, okay. So I can Overgrowth. Overgrowth or here coin Khartut. Khartut gets silenced every single time now, but I think it's worth it. So the thing is, I still can't stop minions dying the first one, and I have the other one right after, so even if he does silence this one, he has to have both silences. Which is important. Also, I mean, if the silence is not on the left or right side of his hand, it's not the worst. Yeah, it doesn't draw him a card. He should still kill us, though. He should be worried about what it can turn into. Oh, he's just going face. He just doesn't give a fuck. He just does. I mean, hopefully he doesn't have the second silence. If he does, he does. But if he doesn't, this Khartut gains me so much life. Actually, so much life. Okay. I think after this game, though, I am gonna want to change to Dead Man's Hand. I'm just craving to play Dead Man's Hand. I was thinking about, like, why am I not just playing Dead Man's Hand when that's like the only deck I really want to play right now? And honestly, I cannot tell you why I'm not. Do this. This. We're at 10. We have draw 3. I don't think we need to be playing 2. Me playing 2 nourishes, I think if you're not playing Ultimate LUL. That's an insane top deck. Well, that fucking blows. Okay. So we can draw 3 here for free, kinda. Colossus. I guess this is better here. This or this is free. Overgrowth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'd guess if it's lower. Oh, it's more. Fuck me. I figure I should always guess if that it's higher. Because I only want to draw the late game cards in my deck. The early game stuff kind of is kind of shit if I'm being honest. So I do have Scrapyard, and he's out of silences, and I have Scrapyard next turn. I don't know if he can actually deal with the Scrapyard. Hopefully I'm not dead here. The 7-5? 6-5. 6-4. Well, I knew I was drawing that one. That doesn't play around Kane. This is the only play that plays around Kane. Alright, that plays around Kane. I can't drop this next turn, which really fucking sucks. But I could theoretically drop Lich King if I do top deck Lich King. Of course, you have the 4-2. That 4-2 weapon is so fucking dirty, especially if he has Kane. Really? Why is that in his deck? I'm so fucking sad. Looks like nothing I can draw. I would have had to draw exactly. There's like 3 cards in my deck that cost. There's legitimately 1 card in my deck that cost more. Why a fucking joke to you, game? I'm dead. Why does that deck have more than 2 silences in it? Okay, yeah, this deck does not beat anything. Okay, I'm done with Taunt Druid. Put that one on the shelf for a while. Oh, but this also doesn't play the new gods. I want to be playing these for sure in the deck. I want to be playing... Okay, let's actually build this properly. I want Cthulhu in here. And Cthulhu. If I only want to play the new... I don't want to play Yogg. I think Yogg is terrible. I think that there are some really good corrupt cards, like... Fucking, I just want to play new gods. I don't even know what this deck would be called. I can't play Odd Warrior with gods, which kind of sucks. What other corrupt cards are there? There's only 2 that are actually decent. That's 3. Okay. This could just be straight up Control Warrior. I wonder if New Cthulhu could fit into Deadman's Hand. Hold up. Hold the phone. Okay, okay. I need Sentry Rover. The card I missed. The 1 cost. Or Eternium Rover. And then 2s. I need the Deadman's Hand, which is the main card. One, I actually think Whirlwind is really good right now in the meta. Okay. Basically, I'm going to be playing all the early game removal that I can play that is any good. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit too much early game removal. Hold up, where is my Deadman's Hand list? Where is it? Where is channel? Okay. That's not the link I want to click on. Videos. No playlist. Yes, I am going through my own playlist to try and find. Dead Man's Hand. My deck tech. I believe it is. Okay. Okay. So with this being the current list that I was running, right? Theoretically, cut this, add Cthulhu. You saw the Brann Coldlight Oracle to kill some people and to cuck some draws. Gluttonous Ooze, is that needed now? When was the last time I put against a weapon that wasn't on? Okay, actually that could be kind of useful. The double dirty red is hella greedy. Okay, so I cut double dirty rat. What else could I play to try and... Oh, I need to be playing more like board wipes in the early game. Can I get one other card? Oh, I already have Risky Skippers in here. This was actually not great, huh? So the thing, okay, so the mentality with what I'm doing here is how I do it here now. Instead of killing someone with N'Zoth, you kill them with Cthulhu, which means you get access to the other Cthulhu cards, which are really, really good. I think Cthulhu is... Maybe I just want to go for a Control Warrior, but without Dead Man's Hand, but... Oh, the problem is I feel like this is just a win more card. That's the problem with a lot of the old gods. They're not win cards, they're win more cards. Actually, no, Cthulhu just kind of kills your opponent, right? Alright, let's try this. Oh, the problem is that this doesn't play any new cards. It plays one. Here, how about... What would big... I have to craft shit for Big Priest, right? I mean, I don't even get mad. I wanted to craft these anyways. Okay, so Big Priest... These, this... You need Katrina? I don't think you need Katrina, right? Yeah, that's not how you spell his name, right? I wish this went all the way up to 10, so I can just pick the 10 cost cards. Charge. What are the... I mean, we could theoretically put this at Lich King, but I think these are just straight up better than Lich King. Yeah, these are just better Lich Kings in my opinion. So those would be our minions. I can't think of anything else I'd really want to res. Bulwark is kind of bad in the current meta. Okay. Raise Zeds are also kind of garbage. Ripple's bad because we can play Spirit Lash. Breath. Okay, I need to make a lot more room in this deck. Oh, I forgot a 2-cost card. Okay. Big one. So we need to have 4 more slots in this deck. Not more. The potion. Is it a 1-cost card? Yeah, it is. I don't think I need the death. I'm gonna deal with a big minion now. This deck just doesn't beat Big Shaman. I think that's fine. Well, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm trying to figure out exactly what to put into the deck. Fuck, that's not the button I wanted to click. I want to click on new deck. I'm just interested in building a whole bunch of new decks. I think I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I want to play gods, like, honestly. Okay, I want to try this. We're gonna actually build the god deck, but smart. So this is the god deck, but smart. If we want to play as many gods as possible that are good, this is really good. You get the clown motherfucker. Can't believe I rated the clown so low. You only need 1. And we get the other motherfucker. Where is he? I forgot what his name was. Look for a golden card. That. So, I'm gonna change my title. 1 second. Okay. So, we're building God Warrior, right? So right now, we have everything we need for Yasharge, right? We have the 1 strong... Actually, we need the 2-drop. Oh, that's his face. The other guy, I can't believe I rated so slow. How so low. Fuck, I can't find him. There he is. Okay. So that's your charge done. Now we work on both this offs at the same time, in my opinion. So here, I mean, Direhorn is just super good. I find that Scrap Colossus is also really good. Also, we're playing this just because it goes insane with N'Zoth. Right? That's not the one I was trying to find, where it's, I meant to go on 5. They're both 5 drops. I think this one is slightly weaker than this one overall. So, I'm gonna go with double Scrapyard. Only one Direhorn. Okay. Now, we need... Actually, I think we can do this. Put this as another 5 drop. Then, as the last 5 drop, we can put a Ringmaster. Do I want to craft a Ringmaster? Kinda. Fuck it, YOLO. Okay. So now Ringmaster. Oh, wait. Okay, it draws a dragon, a mech, and it needs to draw a pirate. What's a really good pirate that we could be playing? I think the best pirate we could be playing is the 4-2, right? The one that gives you back a weapon. In my opinion. So, if we wanted to pick a weapon to get back, I mean, Bulwark is really solid. I have no idea what the fuck he's called, but you know the guy I'm talking about. I have not been this low on dust in some time. Feels kind of weird. Guess this is what I get for opening none of the good legendaries in the set. Where the fuck is he? Oh my god, am I fucking blind? There. Alright. Actually, no, wait, the pirate can just be a Malgadon. Is it a 4-drop, the 4-5 taunt? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just think the 4-5 taunt is, like, super good. Alright, and then, early game. We need to be playing a whole bunch of early game stuff. Fuck, I can't play that card. It fucks with the mech. Wait, I'm missing Cthulhu. Alright, old control warrior lists. We're running... The Cthulhu package they were running was really small. They were playing the 2-drop for early game tempo. Yeah, let's just do... They were running 1 Doomcaller. That for tempo. That because it gives you a shitload of health in the late game. And I guess we can run 1 Twin Imps. Alright. Now the rest of our cards should probably be dedicated to Brawl. Brawls. And other forms of removal. Okay, I actually need to cut some things. So what's too... I mean, I think old Cthulhu is too greedy to be running. Yeah, Taunt Druid is garbage. We learned that the hard way. Right now I'm trying to build a God Warrior based God Warrior deck. And we're into a problem where I don't have enough spaces in my deck. I fucked up crafting this, I think. I don't think Ringmaster's gonna see any play. Is it too greedy to be playing Doomcaller? Like, if I just cut all the old Cthulhu cards, I think I could build a much better deck. Okay, let's try it, okay? Alright, cut this, this. Both of those, both of those. I actually have to even put more cards for Cthulhu. For those, one of that. One of these. I want those. Am I running enough gods in this deck though to call it God Warrior? I feel like this is more of a meme than anything else, if I'm being 100% honest. This might be garbage here. This being our only... What else would I be playing in this deck, though? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I kind of want to play God Warrior. Hold up. Where's my God Warrior list that I made? The other one. Where's my channel? I always fucking lose myself on YouTube. Like, I don't never know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Your channel. God Warrior. Oh, sure, I made it Highlander. That's why I had so much more room for stuff. Okay. We want to take this, so we just want to cut the garbage ones. This one we actually never played. This one was garbage. This gives us 2 more spots to put more removal in for the early game. I think a Whirlwind is necessary. And a Bladestorm. Okay, Bladestorm is for sure necessary. Just as it's so good at dealing with... Oh, there's already a Bladestorm in there. Don't have paths, and I think Warpath is also really good. Basically, I'm trying to lower down the curve a little bit. Because right now it's super high. I do kind of want to keep Ryog. 6 gods is still a fair amount of gods, right? Like, is 6 gods enough gods to call this deck God Warrior? I think the answer is yes. Now I feel like an idiot because I did craft a ringleader for absolutely nothing. Well, it looks like I crafted it just to get 1 step closer to completing the set. How far am I away from... Okay, this is like completely off subject, but... How many cards? I'm missing like... 1 epic, 1 legendary... 2 legendary, 3 legendary, 4 legendary, 5, 6 legendary, 7 legendary, 8 legendary, 8 legendary, 2 epic. I'm missing so many legendaries. I don't even have the one I wanted the most. Alright, God Warrior it is. So I just want to play this though. What deck does chat want to see? Alright, while I make myself a drink, chat, figure out what deck you want to see between God Warrior and Dead Man's Hand Warrior, alright? I hope my mic was on that whole time. Because then that was really fucking loud and I'm terribly sorry. But, alright, have you guys figured out what you guys want to see? I'm here to entertain. Fuck it. Let's go. I want to put... I feel like N'Zoth should be in this list. Cthulhu just doesn't make sense. N'Zoth just doesn't make sense not being in this list. What do I think is bad in this list? I would really like to add a second Eternium Rover. I think it's fine with this. Alright, do people want to see Odd Warrior or God Warrior or Dead Man's Hand Warrior? Well, no answer means I'm going. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. Let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Dead Man's Hand. Oh god. Dead Man's Hand. You are 30 card short from. I must have accidentally clicked on this. Fuck, I don't know. This is gonna be the most boring VOD to watch because it's just me saying I don't know for fucking an hour. I mean, or I could do big. I don't know if my big priest is good though. We just played priest on the channel. Fuck, I don't know what I want to play. Screw it, we're going Dead Man's Hand. This list did not change much. There's nothing really in the new set I think for it, but oh. You know that feeling when you make yourself a really strong rum and coke and you're just like, ah, this is gonna be fucking fantastic. Oh, you see, they know I'm on my specialty deck, so now I won't be able to find an enemy to attack to play against. Fucking Clash of Clans on the mind, you know what I'm saying? What am I saying? Nobody actually plays Clash of Clans anymore. Dead game. Ooh, Demon Hunter.
I am determined to win this.
Okay. So, I'm gonna keep the Shield Slam. It's really good in some situations. Finley is really bad in this matchup. I mean, I guess I could. I also need to change the title again. 1 second. Girl, my mic was on that whole time. I am so fucking sorry. I believe that's how you spell that.
What now?
Yeah, you're right. What now? Let's do this. I theoretically trades for both of these, or his hero power plus this. That's fine. If he gets hero power twin slice, I mean I'm fine with that. I think I misspelled grinding in the title. Oh well. Fix it later. Leg is meh. Whirlwind would be an insane draw here. Oh my god, if he has the 4-2 here, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. I'll be actually so fucking sad. Draw an Outcast card for me. The fuck is that card? New card, who dis? That was a really early mana burn, in my opinion. It does prevent me from just dropping Battle Rage though. Or to dropping Echo. Let's be safe. You know what I just noticed? This list is not running shield blocks. Correct? Like, ever? I don't know if that's ever correct. Again, Whirlwind is a very spicy card to draw. It's also really good, too. I kind of doubt he kills this here. He probably lets me kill it myself. It means I get 2 draws off the Battle Rages. I actually don't drop both of them. I drop 1 and then a hero power. Depending what he does. I mean, obviously, but if he drops the 4-2 here, he's killing my guy. If he doesn't drop the 4-2... Is he playing a Highlander deck, by chance?
What's wrong?
Really?
Hey, I got you, friend.
Interesting. That card should only silence it if it doesn't kill it, in my opinion. Whirlwind would be... Whirlwind, Risky Skipper are the best draws of the deck. Thank God. That would have been a really good draw, too. I'm just going to go for this here. I have a piece of removal in the Shield Slam. It would have been really nice to also get the Armorsmith down with this, but, I mean, I'm fine with this. Risky, if he doesn't kill the Echo here, Risky Skipper is such a phenomenal draw. Like, it's insane how good that draw is. So there you go, Risky Skipper, Armorsmith, Battle Rage, Hero Power. Like, that should not be legal. Against so much... Oh, of course you have a top... okay, that wasn't top decked, at least. So awkward. Garrosh is fairly strong as well. I need to force him to hit the Armorsmith here. I need to force that. I need to draw Khartut Defenders. Especially now that he's out of 2 pieces of silence. What's the chance he has the 3rd one?
How's the weather down there? How's the weather down there?
Oh my god, that was such a... Oh my... That is fucking ridiculous. That was the most insane sequence of top decks I've ever fucking seen. How the fuck do I get out of this now? That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, hopefully he doesn't have silence here, so he has to hit this twice, but odds on that are probably surprisingly low, seeing that how well he drew. Stilt Stepper into 1-drop should not be illegal on turn fucking 3, or turn 7. But that was like the perfect sequence of draws too, like, okay. Feels bad. At least I gained some amount of health here, which is really, really nice for me. Did have silence last turn. Like, this kind of sucks though, because the Armorsmith is very, very low. I need to be able to find, like, I need to draw like so many cards in my deck. That's fine. He kills my guy. I'm at least at a decent health total now. Thank fucking god. Khartut Defender shit on odd Demon Hunter every time. I need to update this one, right? We are 1-0. Beautiful. Beautiful. This deck is popping off like it should. Alright, next game. I fucking love Dead Man's Hand, man. Like, even games you don't get to pull off Dead Man's Hand, it just feels so good to be playing this deck again. It's been fucking... No, it's been since October since I haven't played Reno Lock. The last time I updated that playlist was October 1st. I think Reno Lock is definitely soon, but I think next is, what's it called? I think next is going to be Big Priest, because I think that deck looks really cool. I also want to try Curator Warrior. So you're playing the new the new N'Zoth, where you res one of every single type of minion, and you play the old N'Zoth. I think that's probably the best way to go about building God Warrior, is do that with Yashiraj and Cthulhu, in my opinion. But I kind of just want to build like my 6 God Warrior deck looks just so much fun. But yeah, I think the best version of that deck is just double N'Zoth Cthulhu. You don't even need the Cthulhu. I think it's just double N'Zoth Dead Man's Hand. No, you don't need Dead Man's Hand. You have so much value in that deck. But I mean, again, it helps, right? Thing is, you kind of want to play as many of those style of cards as you can, which is why Dead Man's Hand is so popular, because it allows you to play so many copies of N'Zoth. I think you could easily change this deck to play like Yashiraj with the current Yashiraj, or you can change it to play like a whole list of cards, right? You could change it so it plays Clown, because in the late game you could just play Clown, which summons a board full of 4/4s, which your opponent can't normally easily deal with, especially Priest. The best answer Priest has is what's it called? Mass Hysteria, but they only normally play one of those, right? Since it's a Highlander deck. So you could easily just go with like Clowns instead of N'Zoth now. Or you could go like Yasharaj with Clowns and the 6/6 taunt that you play for 0 if you play something that costs more than 7. I love it when my opponent is just roping me on turn fucking 2 and 1. I feel like if you're gonna queue up a Hearthstone game, you should be courteous enough to like play through the game and not just fucking rope every single turn. Like, if you rope 3 turns in a row without playing a card, there should just be something in the game that makes you automatically concede. The thing is, this deck just doesn't kill the opponent, so there's high probability that he'll come back on turn like 10 and he can still win this game. I need to draw a Whirlwind effect. I mean, with a Whirlwind effect, this board is still insane. This draws 4 cards. But like at the same time, this card does nothing in AFK matchup. Oh well. Oh, there's a Khartut Defender. My opponent, by the time my opponent comes back on turn 15, he'll be at like 6 health. Hopefully. Yeah. I need to make sure that my title had Dead Man's Hand in it. I'm thinking, okay, this might sound really weird since I've done 90% of my streaming on YouTube at the moment, but I've been thinking about switching to Twitch to stream, and I was wondering, would people that watch me here on YouTube, would you guys be willing to watch on Twitch instead? Because if so, like, go follow me there, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing over the holiday. I'm going to be streaming a lot, so I kind of want to, like, stream both, and it's just... Oh, sorry. If I want to stream a game that isn't Hearthstone, it's kind of hard to do that here, if that makes sense. So, basically how it works is YouTube... Battle Rage draws me 6 cards. Well... how YouTube works and everything, it makes it very, very hard to stream multiple types of games, because it only promotes, like, it wouldn't promote it nearly as much as it would promote a Hearthstone stream, since that's all I've been doing. So I've been kind of thinking of going to Twitch, where it will promote anything I play, and I've been, like, really wanting to get back into playing, like, Minecraft or whatever. So, here's an NPR deck. Oh, oops. I burnt half of my deck in my entire opponent's deck. He burnt so many cards. I burnt so many cards. These, my main cards are in my hand, so it doesn't actually matter what I burn and what I don't burn. It doesn't change the fact that he's also dead here. Like, why would you queue up a game and just go AFK? My deck takes 9 turns to kill you. Fuck this guy. Deport this guy. Okay, we're slowly climbing, Alright, next one. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about me, like, moving over to Twitch. You can either comment it below the stream if you're watching the VOD. You can tweet at me on Twitter, message me on Twitter. Pretty sure my DMs are open on Twitter, I don't know. I'd never close them, so unless they start closed, yeah. YouTube doesn't have a messaging thing, I don't think. Could be wrong there. But yeah, like, comment it below a video or whatever. Just be like, yeah, I'll go watch you on Twitch or whatever. Or go follow me on Twitch. I guess that would be the better way. So yeah, if you guys are interested, go follow me there. Nimsy. Coldlight can be insane, but also lose me the game if it's Zoo. So I can't keep it. Well, I guess I have a Coldlight Oracle, which is really good against if this isn't Zoo, right? If this is Control, which I have a feeling it would be Control. Control is very popular right now. Be Control. Okay, it's Control. This card is insane. This is not my win con in this matchup. My win con is N'Zoth. N'Zoth spamming wins most matchups. N'Zoth spamming and Plague of Death spamming. So these are just used to burn him cards. Because if it, like, no matter what version of the deck it is, these can burn cards. Also, depending how he's going about comboing off, right? So this is either Gul'dan combo or Malygos combo with Plot Twist. I doubt it's that Malygos combo deck, but I mean, you never know, right? Anything is possible in this crazy game of Hearthstone. I actually kind of wanted to take some damage for Bladestorm, so I should have contemplated not even hero powering. But hey. Okay. This is just bringing me back to like those good old games, you know what I'm saying? That coil. We're at 8 cards, so this burns 1 card. Most likely what happens next turn is he draws a card for turn. Passes. Oh. Draw a card for turn, punch me in the face, pass. I doubt he's tapping, playing something. Or if he does, he's tapping to play a giant, and I can shield slam. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. How does that happen to me every fucking time? That is so fucking unfortunate. My deck had fucking 22 cards and you hit N'Zoth. Am I a fucking joke to you? Game? Tap and don't play anything, please. One time. Just burn cards for free. So now Coldlight Oracle's become my win con. Interestingly enough, it changes actually that fast. It changed from N'Zoth as the obvious win con in this matchup to N'Zoth is actually nothing because he RNG burnt it. I don't care about this. Draw. No. I should have drawn first. Whoops. I am fucking retarded, I guess. And I thought I had 7 mana. I get punished. Oh, I get punished so fucking hard here. Yeah. I should have just drawn the 2 and dealt with not being able to kill this guy, or played with Coldlight. Oh, there's Brann. I don't need Brann to kill him in the late game. I'm just gonna go with burning a whole bunch of cards here for him. I burned 3 cards. I can burn... Okay, well, you don't have Gul'dan, I don't have N'Zoth. Who wins this one? He burns whatever card this is. Ooh, and the Khartut. That's super good. So it's Highlander. With the Rotten Apple Bomb and the Khartut, you can deduce that it's Highlander. Yes, tap, please. Do it, I dare you. That's fine. He needs to have a 2-drop here. And I can deal with his boards from now on. I'm no longer worried about whatever the fuck he does. Actually, that's a lie. Do this into this. I still have one activator, that's fine.
I'll show you who's boss.
And I can't burn a card here, which is the important part. This draws me 2 more, which puts me up to 9, then I draw that 1 card for turn, which is 10. And the only card I actually can't burn is Dead Man's Hand, which I don't have to worry about anymore. Barov is actually insane. But Barov actually just wipes the board. I can't do Barov here. I'll burn a card either way, fuck me. Failed to take that into account. No, I don't burn a card necessarily. This is the right play then. Okay, that's super important not to have burnt that. So, that's fine. That eats a dark. Like I said, I was wrong. I should have hit there. So the reason I should have hit there was because... Oh no, he's Highlander, so he doesn't have a second Dark Skies. Defile, he's played, so I don't... My board would actually absolutely get fucked by Defile. I should have... I guess the deck doesn't really play Silence, right? Oh, are you branding me? Oh my god, do I have... I'm so fucking sad. If I had drawn the second Dead Man's Hand, I won this game. My hand actually does nothing. Shut the fuck up, you dirty cunt. He won this because he got really fucking lucky, in my opinion. In my opinion, he got lucky, and there's nothing else to it. I might be able to win through armor. Armor and Coldlight Oracles.
There is so much untapped power in this world. I have found a new source of power.
Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, this is how this game would go. There's no reason for Kenrith to be in his deck. Absolutely no reason. That card is bad at 99. Like, that card's just bad. You theoretically don't need it if you're playing Gul'dan. You should be playing N'Zoth instead. Card is much better. You don't summon an 8/8. Or 1/3s off the Gul'dan. 100% he hits Stictus here. Stictus. Whatever the fuck the name of that card is. Come on, play it. And it's the prime one already. And I know that, so... I win this by him getting overconfident and overcommitting to the board numerous times. I should just throw this away. The dead card in my hand. That's Zola. Do you really also... okay, to be fair, he burnt 3 cards, and one of them were Gul'dan. I feel like I should probably concede this game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more board wipes. That's it. Thank God. Oh, get cocked, nerd. You fucking deserve. I want him to commit something else here. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I just gave away information. That's super wrong. That's bad. I have to brawl here. Brawl here. And pray to God that Mal'Ganis doesn't survive. My God. That's best case scenario for me. The other thing is my hero power does something in the late game and his doesn't. Like his hero power, like if he uses his hero power now, he's kind of... That would be your top deck right now, wouldn't it? You're playing Boom in your deck? My man's deck is actually fucking awful. This makes me so sad. I'm about to have a 7/7 survive. Oh shit. Best case scenario again, and kind of low rolls on the bombs. I mean, he still has a Tyrion and a Tyrion, N'Zoth, and Khartut potion that most likely reses things and punches me in the face for 8. Let's speed this up. If I would have had N'Zoth or did second... I mean, if I had the second Deadman's Hand, I won this game 100% of the time. But because I don't, I lose this game, which really fucking blows, in my opinion. Yep. It really sucks that this is my last board away. Because when he drops N'Zoth here, this does nothing. He actually has 2 more boards left. I can't win. This dealt with the N'Zoth board or the Kenrith board, but it couldn't deal with both. I know I should have considered. This game was just so fucking unlucky. Warlock is just the anti-control deck in the world. Like, they have Gnome Feratu, which can hit a combo piece. They have Dirty Rat. They have New Ticketus. So like the class is just not like the identity of that class now is demons and destroy your opponent's deck. So it's like it's the biggest counter right now to Deadman's Hand. So okay, so for anybody who plays Deadman's Hand in chat, the correct answer whenever you're playing against any Warlock now, sorry I said Warrior, but I meant Warlock. The correct play is always to keep Deadman's Hand in your hand. 100% of the time you keep Deadman's Hand. That is very important to know. Because you don't end up in an opportunity like that. You can lose N'Zoth and still win with my list. You can't lose both Deadman's Hand and still win. Priest is theoretically an easier matchup. Where you don't keep any of this garbage. You keep this. You keep Risky Skipper solely because combo with Armorsmith and other cards, it's super, super good. Like, Risky Skipper, Acolyte of Pain is super broken. Cards you actually want to see in this matchup are Coldlight. Your main win con in this matchup is N'Zoth. So you don't worry about your Coldlights. If you see like, oh, I can burn 3 cards, or I can burn 2 cards, you just go for the burn. If you can burn more than that, even great, right? If you can go Brann, Coldlight, and burn fucking 5 cards, you go for that 100% of the time. They lose out on so much value by you doing that. He should not have hit me either. Like that hit, he should heal me here. If he doesn't have a 3-drop, he should heal me 100%. And I'm not just saying that to be cocky, but the reason he should not have hit me there, it's because if he saw that I just hero powered for the first 2 turns and passed, he should know that I'm playing Battle Rage. Card is super powerful. And the fact that I'm damaged now, but I'm going to have permanently armor for the rest of the game until he starts killing me, it means I just draw an extra card for free off of it. Or if he heals me, I don't. Oh, that's an insane top deck, buddy. Yeah, those were top decks, but that's still really, really good for him. I can just start cycling through my deck. Pain, speak to me. That's an insane card as well. They typically can't get through too many layers of armor. Or too many layers of that. So Bulwark, theoretic. Oh, fuck you. That should hit the 1/1. Oh, that's a very interesting play. That's a very interesting play. That's actually a really good play for him. I did not see that one coming. I should have saw coming, but I did not. My hand is really fucking garbage right now. The other thing is I need to get value out of the Drywhiskers whenever I can. If I can see, oh, I can gain like 6 health with it, I gain the 6 health. I need to find the Battle Rages. They're so good in this matchup, and not having them by this point really fucking blows. He just drops Anduin here. I think the right play for him is to drop Anduin, in my opinion. Yeah. Kills off his own guy, which plays around Drywhiskers. I lose this game partially because I did not draw Battle Rage. With Battle Rage, if I can hit both Grizzled Wizard and Sir Finley, I win this game. There's no doubt in my mind that that's a win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So theoretically, if I do draw Battle Rage here, I could win the game. Off the top deck alone. This deck cannot beat the Grizzled Wizard Finley. It's super hard for it. Especially not against that man's hand. It's a free swipe. The swipe will only take 1, which is really nice. What's that positioning? That positioning is all types of wrong. But I will take it. Oh, I can't burn cards, sadly. Remember what I said? And the opportunity I have to gain 6 armor is good. I should have hit with before I gain the armor. That's fine. Like now, the thing is, these are also 2 targets for him. He can't go face and still win, especially if you, depending what he plays. That is actually one of the problematic cards in this matchup now. Panfling is super good. Of course, you have the Seance for it. You should have Penflingered.
Are you afraid of the dark?
That's a weird play. Buddy. Made to fit. I gain as much armor here as possible. He removed most of his burst. Which is good. That deck probably has like 10 more spells in it, so the double Penfinger will start to add up eventually. But I also gained so much armor myself that it should be fine. Like, he can only still deal so much damage. The other thing is, like, Kargath Prime is like such a big draw.
That belongs in a museum.
I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Oh, there's an Azoth, finally. That's a really good top deck. Yeah, I think it's the right play. I mean, I'm gonna get another one eventually off the N'Zoth, right? The only way that Penflinger was wrong, he should have dealt 2 less damage to me and killed the Armorsmith with his hero power, in my opinion. Because the double Penflinger is so much more. It's 3 additional damage per spell he plays, which is a substantial amount of damage. And everyone. Shield Slam would deal so much damage right now. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Draw more cards, please. Please, draw more. That's actually kind of unfortunate, but... he's eventually going to run out of cards is the big one. I could just hit hero power. He has Reno. He doesn't have Zephrys. He doesn't have Kazakus. Penflinger. Oh, sorry, he has Reno. He doesn't have Kazakus. He has Psychic Scream. He has Death. He has Pain. Yeah, I guess. Eventually, I mean, there's still plenty of cards that are like super broken that I can draw in my deck, so I arguably should have even went for the Whirlwind there to kill that off. But hey. What is he gonna do? Psychic Scream this? I think he loses to Psychic Scream. He played this like a fucking monk at W. There's a whole bunch of cards left in his deck that are draw. He has like a Leopard that's still a draw. So that's Psychic Scream Reno. Don't know what that is. That's another 2-drop. And that's Penflinger. I can't believe that the 2 Battle Rages are in the bottom 8 cards of my deck, as well as Grizzled Wizard and Finley. So Reno, Psychic Scream, something random Penflinger 2-drop. This most likely card draw. So there's still Raise Dead, Triple Yogg. Hold up, wait, there's 3. No, there's only 2 Yoggs in the game. But that sounds fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This is a safe play. What is Triple Yogg Druid? Because that is something my dumbass would try to play. He should be tempted to Psychic Scream here. That means that was a spell that he drew for turn. That's fine. He's on to 1-cost spells. This gains me 3 health. Well, this tanks 7 damage. That's fine with me, bud. This is dead card, actually. I don't have any more ways to gain armor. Oh, I could have drawn that last turn. myself alive. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'd be down to play that. That sounds really fucking funny.
Almost out of cards.
Yeah, I know. It's Professor whatever. That sounds really fucking funny. He's like streaming my board. I should have hero powered to gain the additional 3 life. I need to draw a Coldlight Oracle. That's what I need to do. Can't believe. I should have Whirlwind. Of course.
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, I know exactly what card you're talking about. But he has limited amount of damage left. That raised dead is going to be super problematic though. That he's already played Holy Smite. Potion of Madness. Oh my god. If I lose to this because my entire deck that counters his is in the bottom part of my deck, I'll be so fucking upset. Oh, I lost the game. Both Cold Lights, both Battle Rages, and both anti-combo pieces were in the bottom 5 cards of my deck. The fuck is this bullshit? I'm so fucking upset. The only way he won this game is if that exact draw happened. The only fucking way. Both Cold Lights, both Battle Rages, both anti-combo priest cards. Bottom 6 cards in my deck. And he dirty ratted N'Zoth out of my hand. That loss is so fucking depressing. Like, those are the losses when I'm not streaming, I just stop playing. Like, if I'm recording, to be fair, that hasn't really happened really while recording. That's not, it's just like called the end of the video. I'm like, fuck it. I don't care if it's a 10-minute video or if it's a fucking 30-minute video, that's the end. Losses like that. What do I think about what? I'm gonna play one more. That's all I'm doing. And then, especially if it's another loss like that one, that's all I can fucking take. That was one of the most upsetting experiences I've ever had. What do you... I am not well versed in what's currently going on in the community. I am possibly the worst streamer for that. I don't really follow all the I play the games I enjoy playing the game. I don't care that it costs me money. Personally. So if it's about the fact like, oh, the new reward system is garbage to 99% of people, I don't really have a say on that personally, but I can definitely see where people are coming. By the way, I removed weapon removal out of this deck because I have not seen a rogue in 3 weeks. And I queue into a rogue. That's a really good draw. It's Kingsbane, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, a lot of people are testing out new decks come the new season, so I should have expected it. By the way, if you guys want to climb, I genuinely think that the best deck to climb with is Rasa Priest. We were 21-8 with the deck. The deck is mad fucking good. I fucking hate this card. What the fuck is this bullshit? What the fuck is this furry garbage? So yeah, I don't know what you mean by the community protest. Is it just everybody saw him play Hearthstone because they don't like the new system? Drop Evie Kingsbane. Hold up, you're playing combo rogue? The fuck is this bullshit? Kargath is an insane draw. So, I guess my opinion is I don't have one. But if you could bring me more specification to what you mean by their monetization moves, I could formulate one. The fuck? Oh, he played that this turn. That's what he played. I mean, people might disagree with my opinion when it comes to monetization of the game, but I guess it's because I've already spent money in the game that I don't care about monetization really, but yeah. Yeah, draw a Whirlwind effect. Oh my god, if I draw a Whirlwind effect, he loses the game. Probably not a Whirlwind effect, but hopefully Patches survives, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, I mean, that was the second best thing to survive for him, so a Whirlwind effect is still OP. You can't beat a Whirlwind effect from this position, I don't think. Alright, perfect. Ah, just top deck both of those. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Is that worth playing here? Do this into this. I think so. The deck has limited damage left. So, yeah. He's probably also tempted to punch my guy. I mean, if he goes if he hits me with like a Whirlwind, or if he punches me in the face with something else, like an Eviscerate or something, I'm in such a good spot. Okay. I need to draw things like Coldlight Oracle and shit like that. Well, that's an insane sequence of draws, I guess. I need to draw like Garrosh into like Acolyte of Pain or something. Okay, I stabbed that in a Plague. I can just drop this. Just so I don't have to stab it. It's hit most likely. You know, unless he top decked one of like the 3 answers in his entire deck to deal with this, but kinda doubt it. He has 2 answers in his deck to this card. Especially while it's at 1 HP. You can either stab it with his face or top deck second Eviscerate. This I mean, that could actually answer it. Yeah. I mean, okay. I really wanted to draw Scourgelord Garrosh. I can do this and hit there. I mean, I'm taking... It's either I take 1... That's fine. Because I don't take damage this way. So it uses the durability up before it takes the damage. That's a very important interaction, I find, to know. You're able to use the last hit to kill something. I don't know why he gave up. There's still definitely a possibility he won this game, but I think it was much, much harder for him. Alright. I know I said that's going to be in the other stream, but we have packs to open, so we're going to open some packs. And we got a new mage portrait. Chapter 5 of 11. Or of 10, I guess. What new things did we get? Play 10, choose 1 cards, gain armor 50 times as warrior. We're almost at 100 times. Reach rank, legend, and wild. Alright. Yeah, I'll actually be right back before we open these. I need to use the washroom really fucking badly. Alright. Time to open packs now that I don't feel like I'm gonna fucking piss my pants. We should have opened these first, arguably. Just because... I mean, we crafted a legendary that we could have opened in one of these 4 packs. We're starting with the garbage pack. Obviously. Nothing good in it. Not even a golden card. Come on, game. I would love to open a golden copy of the new Warlock legendaries, either of them. I think they're both really solid. They're probably some of my favorite legendaries in the new set. Okay, I mean, Epic I won't complain about. I won't complain that it's not one of the ones I don't have yet, but... Can I get like a triple Epic pack? This is my last pack. This also golden would be really cool, because I think this guy's going to see a lot of play. I know I didn't rate it that high, but now thinking more about it, and seeing like what it actually does, like... Initially when I rated it, I didn't even realize it had taunt. I read it and it just like completely passed by my head. That was just +1/+1 from Amalgam. But that taunt is super fucking important. And that stat line is also really good. It's straight up power creep on fucking Yeti. But yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, I said I was going to end stream. I have to get to bed, and I still have to edit and upload a video. Or schedule a video to be uploaded, which is going to be stream highlights. Like, you know, you guys should know that it's already going to be stream highlights, right? So for anybody who caught the end of the stream, or caught the pack opening, but not the last games, the next deck we're playing is going to be Dead Man's Hand. So, I hope you guys enjoy watching that deck. I sure enjoy playing it, except for that fucking Warlock game. But fuck that game. We don't fucking talk about that game. If I see any fucking comments of that game, I'll be a little upset. You'll hurt my feelings. So don't do that. That's not nice. Anyways, why am I the only one that laughs at my jokes? Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I will try to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I am definitely willing to stream tomorrow. Also, I'm thinking of getting a webcam soon, so we might get webcam streams, which is pretty cool. And I guess webcam videos, but my face won't be in most videos. It'll just be in exactly like stream highlights. Just like I'd actually have to like try to like look presentable for stream, so, and I don't want to do that every single day before it, you know, unfortunate with that rule. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Where hopefully in the next stream we get some more dubs with Dead Man's Hand. All right, guys, I'll see y'all there. Peace.